We really challenged our guys to, when you're young, you have a tendency to be just thinking. I mean, we're pretty young, obviously, on defense. But you got to compete with a passion. And so I thought we competed today, really got after it. Too many negative yardage plays today. Our offense should score every time they have the ball. I mean, we're going ones against ones. They ought to be having success. And too many negative yardage plays. We had made a bad decision. Took a sack, took us out of field goal range down there. Thought we had a really good day. I liked how we competed. I think we had a big emphasis on the kicking game today. Went a little bit longer there, kicking the ball better. I think we're punting the ball better. Obviously the snaps, really researched that and analyzed that. A lot of it had to do with this. We got to punt on rhythm, and so we've gotten a whole lot better there at that. And then obviously Zane is a really talented. He's missed too many field goals though. He's had a lot of misses. For him, he should make every one of them. So. Guys that stood out, other than the regular guys like DJ. I thought DJ really looked good. He hit some big plays today. EJ Jefferson continues to hit big plays on us. Middlebrooks looks really good. I mean, he's a guy that really has stuck out to me. Obviously, Nelson at tight end. We can't cover him. He's hard to cover. So, good day today.
What do you expect from Ellis Jefferson this year?
I expect him to be a big-time player. I mean, he needs to be a starter. Every down guy. He was starting all the way up to Camp Tonazona. He pulled a groin or something. And big, physical guy. Got to get better getting off press. Obviously, we press every down, so they get a dose of that. But he's got to be a guy that's really, can be a starter for us there. And we got him and Jalen at that 9-man. Obviously, we'll move Jalen around a little bit, and so we expect him to be a guy that's playing at a high level.
What have you thought about your other safeties other than Randall and how those guys are doing?
I think Simone has been outstanding. I mean, when I look at when people ask me, about replacing people, those passionate guys are the guys that are hard to replace. Chris Young, that dude was passionate, man. I like watching. DJ's got a lot of those similarities, just younger, right? Obviously got a long way to go to be as good as Chris was last year. So that passion that Will brought, and the smartness, right? Sorry, we told Jackson today, we're having trouble getting lined up. We had trouble last year. Why? Because Will's sitting there getting us lined up, right? So it's different. We just got to get those guys to assert themselves and to do that. But it's safety. I mean, I thought Ezekiel Bishop had a good day today. I think that Simone's really looking good. Obviously, Marcus Ball's a guy who's making too many mental errors, but he has tremendous ability. When I look at him, he's one of the most passionate guys out here. That's how you play this game. We need that out of. That's what I told Salamo. You're not the freshman linebacker anymore. You need to be the Chris Young when it comes to providing that intensity, right? And so, but at safety, I've really been impressed with James Johnson. I've really been impressed with Simone, and been really impressed with Marcus Ball. Bishop had a good day today, and come on. So that's a deep position for us, and whether it's boundary and field. So if James comes on, James got a chance to be that second safety, right? And then obviously we got some really good guys coming in at that boundary safety position as well. So it'll be pretty deep there. Corner's the big issue. Lloyd, he's got a little hamstring that bothers him, but he's really, really solid. We just got to keep getting better. Obviously he's going against Jay. You let Jalen outside, you're losing. So at safety, I think we're really, really deep. All right, Coach B.